Hello boys and girls, and welcome to another awesome video. Here we're going to build the spiral tower. That's probably what it'll be called, spiral tower. And as always, you know, I make these videos to give people ideas and just do it for fun, you know, because I like to build and whatnot. But you do not have to build it like this. And I picked this location. Let's hit map right here by Tolga at about southeast of the map. We are exactly on this hill right here, I believe. This hill right here. Mark was at 255 right there. I think it's elevation is what the 255 is. I think, I'm not for sure, but that's where we are right here. No, negative. We're right here by these rocks because the road's right here. That's where we are. See, the road's right there, so that's where we are by those rocks. Alright, and the reason I picked this spot is because we're on a hill. And you know, when somebody runs up a steep hill, they have to run at an angle, and you'll see them. If you hear a vehicle, they'll be coming up here real slow, like. So that's another reason I picked this spot. Another reason I picked this spot is because you got Tolga right there. You can get some loot in there, you know, food, maybe some handguns and stuff. There's that building. No, that's not considered a barn. I think that's a barn right there. No, that's non-enterable one. There's a few buildings you could enter there to get a little bit of loot, you know, food and shit. There might be a well there. If you have a canteen, you get water. I think there's a well. I'm not for sure. I don't know if the map has it or not, or if a map does show it or not. I don't know. There might be. I don't know. Because I don't seize one. No, probably not. But there's loot there you can get there. There's a few enterable buildings there. Yep. And then I was thinking drive up from the road here, you know, it's a nice little spot. Pretty damn steep, but it's the shortest distance, you know, you come up between the trees or whatever. I mean, it's the best spot that I found. I mean, there's no way to really drive up a hill perfectly, you know, we're on a hill. So, I mean, the shortest distance, you know, that's right there by the road. But ultimately, you know, this is a pretty good spot. And I was thinking, drive up somewhere over there, come up here, and blam, have the floor and start it here. I have to put a floor here to make sure it's level. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, got our floor. Thinking by the rocks here. Oh, need a pot pole. Alright, we're back. Let's go ahead and slap our floor down. Go ahead and page down. I want it right about here. Close to the rocks. We don't want to go too close. Actually, it'd probably be best if it was on the side right here. Excuse me. And we'll just lower it down to where the metal floor is evenly in the front, all the way on the ground. So even though it's in the ground on the right corner, it's fine. We want the left corner to be down some, so we're going to hit left control page down. That'll micro adjust it. Right here. Because we might need to extend it a little bit. That's why we want it off to the side from the rocks. Alright, we got the first one down. But normally when I think of a build in my head, I think of it. It normally doesn't come out how I want, meaning I was thinking, well, I might be able to get away with one tier. Meaning like on the floor, not have to extend out in any direction to accommodate for the ramps and whatnot. But if we put a garage doorway here, when you drive in, you're going to instantly hit the ramp when you come in. So I don't know if a truck or something can fit in there with the ramps that close. So for safe measures, we're just going to slap on another metal floor. And so, you know, we have enough room, which is not that bad, you know. Alright, you get the gist of it. This is pretty much what it's going to look like. But I think I may have messed up because I don't think you can get a Ural in there. I don't know, we'll have to see. I didn't think of the ground. It didn't dawn on me. You can get an SUV in here, but I don't know if you can get this in here. We could fix it. Even though we can't drive through it, we could fix it. We could pull it up and raise it up some more, because we can go a little bit more. you still won't be able to crawl underneath it right here, because this is the downside. We'll go ahead and fix that, and then slap on our, or upgrade our walls and slap in our ramps. Alright, well, couldn't get the wall up high enough here, because the ground obstructs it. So I brung it in a little bit. Still looks pretty cool. Still can't get it in it, but that's fine. You know, really, it's like you don't want something big like that. You know, because this is supposed to be small spiral tower, not something massive. So we don't need something big like this cramming its way up through here. So you can get your Hummers and stuff up. I done tried it. You can get the Hummer. You can drive it right up in here, right up to the top. Now, oops, we'll put our floor here and work on the spiral coming around. I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we'll see. Alright, I figured it out. I already know what I'm gonna do. You'll come up here, you'll drive up on this floor, and this is your turning point. You'll turn this way. There'll be another whole floor here to turn again, and then whoop, start your ascend up. So we gotta go ahead and slap our other floor on here. And server's about to restart, but I can put this on. This is where you come up, make a left turn, and then turn right on up. Alright, as you can see, we drove it up here fairly easy. We can put us a garage doorway here. Then you can hop in this bad boy, open the garage door, and just carpet bomb the town here. Easy peasy. And yeah, I was looking over that way, but yeah, there is a barn right there, so you can get some barn loot. Maybe find a chainsaw and all that in there. But yeah, this is pretty useful. And then, ooh, I want to get on that side. You could just get it in there. If you park it, if you come straight up it and stop here, when you get out each door, you won't fall out or die smushed into a wall or something. And then you just turn around and go up. But what we're going to do next is put our wall here. It's a center block wall. The reason I'm doing it metal flooring here is because it's going to be exposed from the outside, you know, and that can destroy it. So this will be metal, and the rest of it will be wood, because it'll be all encased on the inside, and they won't be able to shoot it and whatnot. So we're going to go put our wall here, so we can have something to judge off of when we put our wall here, and put our ramps up to go up to our second floor. Or third floor, because technically we're on the second floor now. And we're on the ground level. Alright, server restarted. Put these two walls up. Just before the server restarted. And then I come on and put this two here. So when you come up, you could shoot through there. Or drive over here, shoot through there. Now I just need to put a wall through there. Put our wall up here. And then our wall for the back. And then a partial wall there. I'm not going to put nothing here. Leave it opened in the center all the way up. Because why not? But need to go ahead and upgrade these. Snap on something there. Okay, we just slapped this half wall on. Now we just got to upgrade it. And then go ahead and slap our two ramps in right there. We'll worry about these two right there, that opening right here. We'll worry about that. We will worry about that a little later, but we're not gonna worry about that right now. I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade these two walls, and then slap in our ramps real quick. All right, had a little bit of a problem. As you can see, when the ramps are there, they stick out about here. You can still get around. It just takes a lot of backing up and going forwards just to get up it. You know, because you can't turn nicely left or semi-nice left and then go up it. So we're going to have to go half a metal floor that way and then continue on. So I removed everything, and as you can see, the Hummer stayed on the ramp. So yeah, I could probably get in it and it'll back down or just drop down, but we'll just leave it like that because that looks cool. It's funny. I'm not going to risk going underneath it, you know, fall down, crush me. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that real quick. Alright, fully got all this upgraded. Got the half floor, or put half of the metal floor out that way to extend it because it was about there, at the bottom of the ramp there. Finally put these two on, so you won't get shot through there. and since there's no like small block walls, it's gonna be a full one right there, but that's fine. We're not gonna put nothing. Let's get up here. We're not gonna put nothing here. Just gonna leave it like that. That's fine. Now we're gonna we're gonna go ahead and put our metal floor here, then the one beside it going that way, and then we'll replicate the same thing that we did here, but around on that side. Yay, to the third floor. Alright, we're gonna have to alter our design because I had to put I put metal flooring all the way across, you know, so we could do the same thing around, but then I didn't take into account that, see that antenna? That kinda counts as a vehicle, or as the vehicle and not just a antenna, because if there's a ceiling here and when you come up here, it won't let you come up because of that fucking antenna there. So it glitched me through, knocked me up in the air, and you can see my other one there. It landed over there, like it glitched up. It was like bloop, but you take it down, you can come up. So basically what that means in layman terms, I'm gonna have to alter the design, meaning we can't have a ceiling right here anyways on this floor either. So it's gonna come up, do the same thing, it'll loop around, but instead of going that way with the flooring, because we can't, we're going to go over one more floor and then up, and then cap it off like that and make another just for the roof for helicopter, and that's it. And then you can only drive this up to here and to another like little portal right here, like a garage doorway here, and that'll be it. Since you know you can't keep spiraling up. Like if you had maybe an armored SUV, I have to try that. You could probably do it because you know it doesn't have a big ass antenna and it'll allow you to drive up. You know, I wanted to drive armored up to the roof and use it as like some sort of mobile AA. You know, but let's run on and do this floor right there. All right, I think I got it. What I do, give enough room, and see that's where the roof's going to be, right up there. The ceiling's going to be up there, and it should be tall enough. What I did is I put a half floor on top of this floor, right? And then I put another half floor on it, but I lower it down to that first layer, because you know how that first layer has a gap right there? So I lower the next half floor on top of it down one block, and then I upgrade it. And then slap a roof on it, or ceiling on it, to go across the whole thing, and that should give me enough to come up this one without stopping me. That's the reason I'm doing it right here, to test it before I do the entire thing and then realize, oh my god, I gotta change it because it won't work. Alright, well, I put the ceiling on, ceiling/roof. That's just high enough to where you can drive up it and it doesn't stop or glitch you and shoot you out through the roof like it did to me earlier. So that is the height. You want to put a whole floor and then the whole wall, fully upgraded wall with the half wall, and then your ceiling. That's how high the top needs to be so you can safely drive around because of that frickin' antenna. So now, that took me 50 forevers. I'm gonna have to do the same thing all the way around. That's gonna take me a while. Alright, we're nearly done. We done did the ceiling all the way around there. Put the half concrete floors here, or half cinder block floors here, or the half cinder block walls here, and then put another half cinder block wall on top of it, fully upgraded it to reach the limit we need, the height limit we need. Put the half floors here. We're gonna put a garage doorway here. I put these two floors here temporarily so I can get over here. Put two half floors. I don't know why I keep wanting to say half floors. Half walls. Half walls here. Half cinder block walls here, and then put another half cinder block wall on top of it, which I'll show you here in a minute, and then upgrade them, and then finish slapping on the roof. Alright, I forgot to record and show you how I'm setting the other half cinder block wall onto the other one, but I mean y'all can figure it out. I mean, I'm sure y'all know enough to set it on top and then upgrade it, you know. Here I put two stairs. Put one here, then I come over and I raised it up and made sure it was inside of the second one to where it almost looks like one continuous stair, which I do say it doesn't look too bad, you know. I mean, I could have went in a little more and made it perfect. where it did look like one long stair, but it doesn't matter, you know, it gets you up nice and good. So put the metal floor here and go ahead and finish off the top. And you're thinking, but if they land up top, they can just come right down to your base. What I'm gonna do is put a damn, oh shit, wasn't thinking. I should have shifted the stairs to the left a little bit, and then I could put a garage doorway here, or a doorway, yeah, cinder block doorway. I can always stick it through the wall here, it doesn't matter. Or I can do something up top. Either or, I'll figure it out once I get the ceiling on. Alright, pretty much got the top floor done. Just gotta put half brick walls there. And the metal floor here, you know, the half brick wall. And then put the doorway here. We'll have it stick through because, well, that's how I'm gonna do it. Remove those two floors there, because I only put those there so I can put this whole wall up. And we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, we got done with this. Go ahead and upgrade it real quick. Oh, that should have been the other way in case there was somebody in there, but that's fine. That is absolutely fine. You know, gotta put something on this side so they don't fall into the base. Let's see, we got us a wall. I was thinking, go like this and just put some walls on here. It's gonna look like crap inside the base, but we really don't have much to work with. And turn on free look, hitting the star on the numpad. And looking good right like that. Hopefully this doesn't interfere with driving up, you know, like the ceiling was here. But we're gonna go ahead and put probably 2 or 3 more on here so people can't shoot through or just fall over into here, you know. And then I should have like worked on the design, but we're gonna have to waste an entire metal floor just to block up. Actually, no, that doesn't matter. I don't have to block that off because if I'm sealing it all the way around. So yeah, enough confusion. Okay, now we'll just upgrade this. Perfect. Then we can just put a piece of a floor or a piece of a wall there. Well, let me get up there and see first if you can see through it and how much you can see through it. Alright, got some walls. I'm just going to raise it on up. It's got to be perfect. Oh, that's about perfect there. Get it nice and straight. Don't want the OCD to kick in and have to demo the whole building because you didn't like the way it looked. I gotta hurry up because there's a new player. He's completely new to Dayz. He's on, and I was helping him build and learn the game. He's on the server, so I gotta hurry up here to go help the poor guy. All right. It's about as perfect as it's going to go get. Right, like that. And then we'll put another one right here. Well, maybe I want to get on them stairs and see if I can look through and have a line of sight of anybody. If so, then I'll have to put something there to block somebody if they were coming down. Alright, the base is done. And now I'm going to show you how it is to drive around. And it's not too fast. I mean, you can't zip around, but you can get up, you know. It's slow, I warn you. But you can get up nonetheless, you know. Once the door's shut and you're getting shot at, I wouldn't worry too much. But I mean, what can you expect? I didn't want a massive base where you can freely drive around, you know. And there's gaps, as you can see, but for some reason when the server restarted, it kind of shifted. So basically you can just drive around in here. Yep. It's not too perfect. Come on. There we go, go around. Yep. Bam. You can just drive around and shoot wherever, you know, if there's enemies around. I didn't really want it to go to the roof, you know, because this is perfect here. And then look at that, you got, so if they're coming around to the city like that, like coming up the road here to your base, or going to that town, you know, you can pretty much take them out. Oh yeah. Carpet bomb the city, the town. And backing out's tricky, very tricky. Pretty much gonna have to back out. I mean, you, the person making this, can alter it however you want. Like, personally, if you wanted to invest more into it, you could go through these garage doorways right here and put a whole floor so you could open the doorway and just drive out on a floor and your Hummer is exposed, you know. Or you can just back out to about here and drive out. But I mean, for a tiny base, I didn't want nothing massive, you know. See, it's not terribly hard to get out of. Oh, unless you're stuck. Nope, we're good. We're good. Bam. See, it's not terribly bad, you know. A few things could be changed. Let's go ahead and get out. It's not terribly bad, you know. I mean, it's pretty good, I do say so myself. But what I was saying is, like, you can come to here, open that up, and put you an entire floor here to where you can drive out, and the Hummer can just sit out here on a little perch, little ledge, and then have 180-degree range, you know, to shoot. Come on. And then you can open this one and gun them down as they come up the hill, because you're pretty much on this tiny little hill. And this is completely closed to where if they land up top, they cannot get in. Excuse me. And they can't shoot through or nothing like that. See? Boop. And the only way you can shoot through is this tiny little lip right there. You can't shoot through the stairs like this. Unless they changed it. Unless they changed this last time I was on. You can't shoot through them. But you can land any helicopter you want. You can probably get 2 Hueys in here if you land one here. And then one over here. A Merlin, 4 freaking little birds if you want. You know. Harrier jet if your server has it. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this build. Oh my god, what, I just glitched through the wall. That ain't good. That's not good, because if that just happened to me, what's to say somebody up here ain't gonna do the same thing? Like, just... Let's see if I could do that again. Oh. No snappy the legs. No, no. Let's see if we can do that again. I don't know, maybe. If somebody knows that, as you see, maybe you can fall and glitch your way through. But it doesn't matter, because if you're me, why would you have, you know, your shit opened up not in safes? But then, I don't know, but then again, I don't put stuff in safes because I just don't care, you know. A safe's fun to a point, then it's just like, you know, what's the point of the game? if there's no risk reward type thing going on, you know. If everything's in a safe, but I put everything in boxes and stuff in my base, and can care less if somebody takes it. Then you have this little lip right here. You can stand right here if you're getting shot at, you know. Open it up. Let's go ahead and back up, get you a view of it. See, it's quite weird looking, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna use it because the map was changed. All my bases that I've built are gone, so I'll use this as my primary base. Because I mean, look at it. It just looks awesome. And hopefully y'all enjoy this. And as always, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe.